Here we go. Gee, I can't wait for all these games that will not be coming to PC. I can't wait to see all these games that I will not buy a P. Am I too far? Hold on. There we go. Yeah, I can't wait to play these or not play these games since I don't want to. It's not that I can't own a PS5. I don't want to own a PS5. That sound effect used to mean something. I can't wait for like the next online game that they waste their. Okay, Wolverine. Alright. Is it too loud? Okay, I'll adjust the volume. Okay, yeah, this. It's just gonna be like a Spider-Man.
Hi, I'm Marcus Smith, creative director for Marvel's Wolverine. Today, we're excited to debut a new look at the game. To set the stage, Wolverine is in a race against time to rescue a group of kidnapped mutants before they're shipped off to parts unknown by cybernetically enhanced mercenaries known as the Reavers. However, Logan quickly discovers he isn't the only mutant attempting to save them.
You know, I would love to play the X-Men Origins on PC. Like, have you heard about X-Men Origins, the video game? Those actually had, like, physical window copies, I believe.
Let's see if we can find the one that got away.
Oh, we doing Batman-like pupils? Good.
Redhead. Might be our only lead.
This is already looking like an Arkham game, but during the daytime.
Looks like she took off into the industrial park.
Yeah, this is an Arkham game, let's be honest. Insomniac is the new Rocksteady. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Okay.
Perimeter stable. Holding position.
Let me guess, is it like left trigger the crouch or right trigger? This looks so cinematic. Okay, that looks like gameplay now. I guess the kills are cinematic. Dang, you can actually see him covered in blood as well.
No answer. Stay sharp.
You know there's going to be like a filter or something to turn that off because, yeah. Not even for those who don't like gore, it's just the fact that that just looks like so much blood. It washes off pretty quickly. Okay, how the fuck do you execute that kill? Okay, once you start walking, the blood just evaporates.
Shut it, freak.
Alien. So I'm assuming this takes place in the same world as Spider-Man? Seems like it. Okay, so... No, okay, damn. Wait, which X-Men is this? Or mutant person?
There you are, Red.
Is that I'm not too familiar with the X-Men. Or the what's her name? The blue one?
You're not going anywhere.
Or is that I forgot Jean?
Everyone shoot! Son of a bitch!
I'm just like observing this combat. It seems like you got parries. You walk up to them and then you initiate a double combo. Oh, you get shot. Shotgun. Okay. Yeah, Okay, you can even destroy the gun. That's nice. I'm sorry. Is my reaction too boring? Should I be like, oh my god, he did the thing, wow, oh jeez, oh, there he just flipped the person around and just, oh, he just went down, wow, oh, look what Wolverine got. I got tired. It's an interesting mode, actually, though. What was that supposed to be? Wolverine mode? Alright.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay. Do we get a biking segment, or is it just going to be cutscene? Okay, you do get an actual biking segment. That's nice. With actual stakes. Okay, that was very short-lived. Is gameplay going to come in, like, small bursts? It feels like it. Like, right after this scene, it's going to jump to another cutscene, I'm telling you. After that truck... Okay, no, you're showing gameplay here. But after this truck, we're going to jump into another cutscene. Yep. You know, I'm going to make like an assumption, but I feel like this game's gonna have too many jump cuts. Just I can already see it between like transitioning from one encounter to the next. Oh damn, you actually see damage in the suit. I didn't expect that, and it regenerated. I wonder if on like the hardest difficulty, if suit damage will be permanent. You know, until he's just shirtless, like at the end of Deadpool and Wolverine movie. Oh, he's about to get his freaking nuts filleted. Just going. Okay, never mind. He just destroyed the truck on the bottom. The suit damage is very confusing, because you see how there's a hole in his chest right now, right? And it stays like that for the cutscene. Yeah, it's just going to stay like that for the cut. There is barely any gameplay. It's just going to be cutscenes.
Get you guys out of here.
Listen, this is a... I don't expect much gameplay out of PlayStation. I really don't. Okay. It's going to be like cutscene, then gameplay for a brief moment, and then cutscene. Okay. Oh, that's cool. We get different outfits. That's nice. I mean, Insomniac is pretty good at like making some pretty good outfits based off the comics. Okay, there you go. We get the battle with Sabretooth.
Some folks can't wait to die.
But yeah, 90% of this game feels like cutscenes. Only on PlayStation, never coming to PC, by the way, so I can't wait to never play this game.
We hope you enjoyed that new look at Marvel's Wolverine.
Oh.
This is a single-player action-adventure game.
I don't know. Does Insomniac still do Sony exclusivity?
That will send Logan
I hope
on
not.
a perilous journey across the
I feel
globe,
like
where
if a
more
game
innocent
company
mutant
does like
lives are at stake.
exclusivity to a console, it's just
In
not
this
good
game,
for them.
Mutants live in hiding, fearful of those who would hunt them down, while most of the world doesn't even know they exist. As you saw, you'll encounter iconic Marvel characters like Jean Grey.
Okay, that was Jean. I was right, and yeah,
Some folks
I
can't
didn't
wait
see
to
Mystique. It was so brief.
We also showed you a glimpse of the brutal combat you'll experience in Marvel's Wolverine. It's fast,
I guess
fluid, and
it's too
visceral in
fast.
the way
It goes
that
into
only Logan can
cutscenes.
deliver.
Like immediately, it goes into a
Wolverine is
cutscene,
built to take full advantage of the PlayStation 5 consoles,
and
we
only the
cannot wait
PlayStation
for you to
5.
get your hands on it when it launches September 15th, 2026.
And
We're
never
also
coming
happy
to
announce that
PC.
You can pre-order your copy today at the end of the show in select markets. Check
Uh-huh.
out PlayStation blog for more information.
Remember
On
when
behalf of
PlayStation wanted to do
everyone at
PC
Insomniac
ports?
Games,
They could have ported over their entire like PS3 library, PS2 library. Man, they could have just uploaded all their old games that they just give out for PlayStation Plus on PC.
Hello and welcome to State
Like, you know, it would
of
be
Play.
so obvious.
I wanted to start by thanking Marcus and the whole team at Insomniac for that extended look at Marvel's Wolverine. We've got a ton more to share with news and updates from both PlayStation studios and third-party studios from around the globe. Let's get right to it with
especially
the latest
since
from
those
our
games
friends
will be
at
on
Arc
PC.
System Works, XDev,
Yeah, see, look,
and
PC,
Marvel Games.
PS5 and PC. That's how you know. Anyway, are they revealing like another character?
Prepare to face the supreme master of the pugilistic
who
art,
is this?
the Duke of Get Your Dukes Up, Mr. Champion!
Actions are worth more than any word.
And the greatest
Who is this?
action is to fight.
I don't know this Marvel character. I don't recognize their design. I know Doctor Doom. Knight of Doom.
Never fought Doom. Let me
Have they not shown off Doctor Doom before?
think you're a genius, Doom? Your works are mere
I thought they did.
My genius is endless. And now my turn.
Oh, Magneto. Okay, that's new.
Promises, Doom, and those
Okay, we're showing off the
promises
villain
shall be
team.
kept.
Can we get Venom?
Nothing, Eric.
I think we might get
My
Venom
dearest
next.
Aurora, mutant kind shall
If they
rise.
yeah, no, they haven't shown off
I
Venom.
will be the
I
one to
assume no, they
lead
showed off
the
Spider-Man.
way.
Oh no, we're getting Green Goblin. Yo, that's a sick design. That's actually a really good design. I love how they have the green and not green, yeah, green and purple. Oh, that's even better than Venom. I mean, Venom's been a bit overused in like other Marvel. Oh, we're getting Carnage before Venom? What? What? We're getting Carnage before Venom? That's the first. Last time I think we saw Carnage. What was your customer said? Ultimate Alliance?
Moment has come.
Damn, that is an unexpected team. Maybe they thought Venom was like too obvious of a pick. I'm okay with that. Watch him have like a Venom reskin though.
Destroy them. Feel my wrath.
Okay,
The end is near.
that's nice. Wow. Fucking turns into a killer whale. Mm-hmm. One left to was that Ghost Rider? Have they not shown him off? Alright.
I see much from my perch atop the tree of tranquility. Yet, there are some outcomes that are uncertain, even to me.
What is this game? Oh shit, it's Rayman.
Dragons! Let's roll!
Oh, okay, it's just, we're doing 2D platformers still? I used to play Rayman 3D.
Will no doubt be the stuff of tales twice told throughout the
Okay, so
glade
this
of
is just the
dreams.
2D platforming with a new art style. Okay.
Almond biscuits? But, oh!
Wait, she does have tits. Wait, hold on. Can I just point out? I thought everyone was. Yeah, she has tits. I don't. What was everyone saying that she didn't? Okay, sorry. Just because I remember seeing a couple screenshots of her on Twitter saying, "Oh, they removed her boobies. Oh no, it's PlayStation censorship." Which I wasn't surprised. I mean, have you seen what happened to Rouge the Bat? Okay. Yeah, no, there's still a chest. Okay. I mean, it's nice to see a new Rayman thing. Okay, seems like we're getting two different perspectives. Okay, that's nice.
Follow me, brave
I
heroes.
mean, is this Rayman 4?
The Glade of Dreams is
I
in
doubt
grave
it.
danger.
See, on Rayman 4.
It's time I made my mark.
It's 4 against 1. You don't stand a chance. Maybe he stands a
Wait,
little bit of a chance.
wait, he talks?
Robots to the rescue.
He doesn't just say like random sounds? Okay. Okay, this is interesting. But yeah, nice to see Rayman again, I gotta say. This looks like a Skylanders villain. Rayman Legends Retold. That was a remake? Retold. Okay. That's neat. Nice to see who is now in charge of the Rayman IP. Okay, let me just say something. The reason why I haven't gotten back to Dave the Diver is because, like, you know, they did a Yakuza collab, and then I was like, oh, hey, let me go let me go play some of the Yakuza series. And that was back when I was starting Yakuza 0. And we're currently on Yakuza 6. So someday, we'll return the Dave the Diver. Maybe after Yakuza 7. Oh, wait, you're 3D now? Punch with the chest. Okay, so wait. Is it a prequel game? Oh, wow, that's neat. Am I going to get copyrighted for this music? I would have turned it down while I speak over it. About the master sushi chef. Okay, so... Wait. Okay, yeah, he's a lot younger, actually. Oh, wow. Look at that. Also, I just realized, I don't think the YouTube side... Did the YouTube side not even turn on? It didn't. Fuck. Okay, 1 second. I thought the YouTube side was up and running. My bad, my bad. Hold on. Let me fix it. It'll just take a minute. Like the stream has been live for about, like, what, 40 minutes? There. I got it fixed. Yeah, most of the time when the YouTube side's off, one of my moderators from YouTube just comes to let me know. There we go. It's up and running now. Okay, let's continue with the state of play. Okay, so yeah, this just seems to be. I can't really say. Oh no, it's. Oh, we're fishing. Okay, we're not diving. Are we diving? Wait, no, there is diving. Oh wait, so this is Mancho the Chef. So this is a semi Dave the Diver 3D. That's cool. What is that? What? Man, there's gonna be a lot of copyright music in this state of play, is there? But what game is this? Okay, is this single player? Yeah, or is it I can't tell. I've seen so much like was it hero shooter stuff? Hunt the Unseen. This looks like interesting gameplay. But how much of it is actual gameplay? Paranormal. Let's see. It looks like you play as different characters. Or I don't know. It looks like you're just fighting phantoms or ghosts. Demons. I don't know, it's like sometimes I would see like trailers for games like this and then never hear from them again. It really depends on who is directing it. Yeah. Because if this was something like from like a Suda, then yeah, I would expect it. But speaking of which, I should probably look into Romeo as a deed man. Yeah, I have no idea what that is. Wait, okay, I don't even know. Wait, what company is making this?
Hi everyone.
Okay, okay, we actually get to see creative directive and see. Okay, that's good, nice.
Did you miss me? I missed you.
Oh, was that lady? Okay, I think I remember her from like the Game Awards. Aw. Yeah, yeah, it was okay. I remember her now. All the fan art. Okay, the hunting action game. I'm really glad they brought the director here because that trailer did not explain to me what this was. Okay. Yeah, you see, now that there's a face to this game. Yeah. I don't know, I feel like at like, what was it, the Game Awards, there was too many fake trailers of games that, like, we haven't heard from since then. And games that ended up being cancelled. Like, that one, Yakuza-like game. Gang of Dragons. Okay. So you got different classes to hunt. So this is like a monster hunter, but you're fighting, instead of monsters, just like demons. A demon hunter. Now, I'm going to assume this is like a PvE game. That's cute. But yeah. Okay. Coming soon to PS5. Only PS5, not PC. Man. Tomb Raider, Legacy of Atlantis. Did they do this Lara Croft design justice? Hmm? Oh yeah, we can see. Yep. Okay. Yeah. You know what? They did this design justice. You can actually make out the roundness of her ass.
Well, you found me.
This is the first I see something from Amazon Game Studios.
Ms. Croft, I hear when it comes to retrieval, you're the one to hire.
Okay.
This isn't about.
I'm glad they're not being cowards with Lara Croft's design compared to that previous iteration.
This is a puzzle, buried in centuries of silence. You don't strike me as someone who walks past a locked door without wondering what's behind it. There's a reason I can only trust you with this.
Okay, she does get her dualies in this game. I don't think the previous iteration had the dualies. They were more focused on the bow and dinosaur. Okay. That's cool. You know, whenever I get into the Tomb Raider series, I'll probably check this out.
Gotta say, I captured your good side.
Bigfoot.
You're assuming I've got a bad side.
Interesting how this is Atlantis and there's apparently dinosaurs. Okay. I don't think anyone wants this. I'm sorry, this outfit reminds me too. Yeah, it literally is based off the previous iteration of Lara Croft. Yeah, you know, I think I'm good on the pre-orders. I'm good at that. I'm sorry, but just stop giving her pants. Just give her shorts.
So, what was your favorite from today?
I liked the Allosaur.
So are we going from one dinosaur game to another?
He's big and loud.
This is like Jurassic Park something. Right.
Oh, I think my favorite is the Diplodocus.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this is some sort of first person? Okay. I wonder if this is a... It seems like a horror game. You know... They really don't make good use of, like... Of, like, the horror of Jurassic Park. I think the only game I've seen that makes use of dinosaurs is, like, was the Ark Survival. So is this something Jurassic Park-like, or...? Oh, The Lost Wild. Okay. So this is just something else. That kind of reminds me of, like, a movie trailer I saw. This, like, neighborhood gets sent back in time to the prehistoric age. And it's like Jurassic Park, but the park comes to you. Dang. Fighting with a baby? That's impressive. Now, I wonder... Actually, I don't even know if this... I've seen a trailer for this game before. Maybe. But, honestly, I've seen so many of, like, these games that take place around a very similar time period. Okay, so we have... like, Dark Soul-like enemies. Or would this be on par to, like, Bloodborne or, Sekiro? Phantom Blade Zero. I think I've seen this.
Back in early 2023, S-Game first showed us Phantom
Global
Blade Zero
third-party
in passing at a
portfolio.
hotel, and we knew immediately that this game had incredible potential. Look forward to more details
No, you
in the
didn't.
gameplay and story deep dive.
You
coming
didn't
over
find
this summer.
potential. No, you're just desperate to have games on your platform.
Next, let's head over to the sandworm-infested sands of Arrakis in Dune Awakening.
Isn't that game already on
In this
PC?
open-world survival RPG,
Yeah, no, it's already
you
on
can
PC.
fully immerse yourself in the world of Dune.
I can play it on
Unravel
PC.
a cinematic story filled with mystery and intrigue,
Mhm.
featuring many of the characters from the books and movies.
Wasn't this game like an MMO? Or am I mistaking it for another Dune game?
Alone or with friends, you will explore the vast
Okay.
open world of Arrakis.
Yeah, no,
and
I think
learn
it's
to
the same
survive
game.
and thrive by unlocking
Hasn't
the
this game
secrets
been in
of the
early
Freeman.
access or something? Is this just the full
Along
release
the way,
that they're
you'll
announcing?
discover new technologies, craft
Yeah, it
gadgets and
seems like
weaponry,
it.
and build a base of operations that will grow and expand.
Honestly, I'm not
west
really
towards
too much into
power
like the
and fortune.
Dune
Pursue
universe.
the path of the Bene Gesserit, Swordmaster, Trooper, or Mentat, and master anything from mind control to brutal hand-to-hand combat.
Okay, that's neat.
In Dune Awakening, you can choose to play with your friends or alone in a brand new single-player mode arriving with the PlayStation
Okay,
release.
brand new single player mode. So the game's been like online only, wasn't it? But yeah.
Dune Awakening arrives on PS5.
I don't know. I never
on
watched the
September 22nd.
movies, so
Pre-orders start
yeah,
today.
yeah. Pretty
The
much.
fan-favorite PS2 classic Dynasty Warriors 3 is getting remastered for PS5.
Only for PS5?
Dynasty Warriors 3 Complete Edition Remastered is a modern revival of the
I'm
2001
looking this
game
up real
that
quick.
established the foundation of the series. Players can become one of over 40 officers and experience intense 1 versus 1,000 skirmishes across vast battlefields. And joining the battle
So this is a remake of 3?
the protagonist from Dynasty Warriors Origins.
Okay, no, I'm seeing the Steam page for this game. Complete Edition Remastered, okay. Yeah. That's nice.
Dynasty Warriors 3 Complete Edition Remastered launches later this year. Pre-orders start today.
Mm-hmm.
From the award-winning studio
Is this
behind the
Fable?
Ori series comes a bold new vision for action RPGs. No Rest for the Wicked is a brutal soul.
Oh, I've heard about this game has been out.
And precision combat.
Or I'm going to assume
Step
this is
into
like a
a living
1.0
hand-painted
version.
world you can explore alone or share with friends in your own persistent realm.
So far, I feel like the only thing they have at the moment is just Wolverine.
The highly anticipated full 1.0 release expands everything.
That's all I'm seeing. It's just Wolverine.
A massive world, a deep class and progression system, and hundreds of hours of content, including endgame, all with full crossplay and cross-save.
Oh wow, that's first.
No Rest
Desperate
for the
enough to do
Wicked launches on
crossplay, eh?
PS5 this October.
Because for I
And
swear,
is
because for the
available
longest
to
time,
wishlist
PlayStation used to be like, no,
Up next,
you cannot
let's check
transfer
in
your
with
save
Capcom
data
for
to
an
another
update on
platform.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword.
No, you can only port the PS5 and that's it. Can't do it the other way around because we're PlayStation. We like to hog everything to ourselves.
I thought you'd see the appeal, Musashi.
Oh yeah, I think I remember this Capcom game. It had like a crazy art direction. Mainly with like the enemy types. Now I do gotta say, Capcom is really good at like being able to like have enemies just be chopped up. You know, I played enough Resident Evils to see like how do you say, the enemies like breaking mechanics. Well, you know, like limb damage, just when you... Oh, okay.
Miyamoto Musashi, the fool who seeks strength yet rejects the power of the Oni.
That's cool.
You shame yourself, child. Witness my might. If you live by the
So yeah, this is going to be Capcom Sekiro. I can see it.
So you've lost. Will you swap the sword for a trowel?
Like hell I will.
No. What then? Are you going to start taking human souls?
If human souls are what it takes.
Musashi, if that's the path he walks, I will follow.
Oh.
I've chosen to trust Musashi's judgment in all matters.
You know, I do like the story of like a hero, like gets a new power after falling from the beginning.
Then get going.
Okay, Onimusha. That's real neat. Pre-order bonus, a charm that you can barely see, and a
We can't
sword.
wait to get our hands on Onimusha Way of the Sword this September. But you won't have to wait long to try it yourself. Here's one more update from the Onimusha team.
Oh, that's neat. The demo? Oh, okay. Is it on PC? I want to go check if the demo's on Steam. Probably. Yeah, the demo's out on Steam if you want to go play that. There you go. And the Kubi Kari Charm. Like the little puffy face. Okay, we're going back to horror. Body horror. So... I'm not gonna I want to just get the name for this game. You know, I'll probably go down the list after the state of play and just like look up which games are on the PC, which I'm going to assume is like going to be 90% of the games that have been shown. Oh, isn't that Silent Hill game? Yeah, this is that Silent Hill game. I remember the trailer for this one.
Please say something. Where did you go, Simon?
You know, the art direction is... It's I don't really recognize... Like, I wouldn't think Silent Hill when looking at it. I don't know. It looks a bit too clean to be like a Silent Hill game. It just look too smooth.
I'm sorry.
Sorry?
What are you doing here?
But I do recognize like the foggy environment though with Silent Hill games. So at the very least, there's that. I don't know why, but for a second it looked like his ass was blurred.
There's more of them.
You got the Smeat Men.
I'm so sorry.
Who's behind the static? Okay, Silent Hill was it Townfall? Coming out in September.
The target is the front gate of the capital of our homeland,
Mm-hmm.
the Federation of Central Asia.
Okay, Bandai
And we'll
Namco.
storm from the sea and take the capital back from our
Is
enemies.
this has got to be new?
So you're the next one?
Yeah.
The one whose rear we'll have to cover?
The people left behind back on the continent need something to hold on to. Some sort of symbol that inspires hope.
Oh, is this? Wait, no. Do they do Ace Combat? I forget if it was Bandai Namco that makes those games.
Enemy artillery intensifying. Damn it. Where's Wings when you actually need him? All units return to base.
Where are you going, Copter?
Cover Tasha, Rex.
That's where the Wings of Thief comes in. The legendary savior. Dee Dee wants the legendary savior to get as much publicity as possible.
I'm garbage at flying games. Listen, just I played a bit of Star Fox. Then yeah.
Sorry, Rex.
Yeah.
You stay put, Joker One.
Above you flies the Wings of Thieves. No harm will come to you.
So I'll still probably try that like new Star Fox though coming out. Yeah, maybe I'll get better.
What, the imposter?
Sharing information isn't always about telling people the truth.
That's all we can offer, right, Joker One?
It's an ambush. Shadows.
Just as planned. We dangled the bait and Wings took it.
We'll find out soon enough.
Would you please? Green flight! Defensive maneuver!
We've got a leak.
Is it time to run, Ray?
Hang on. Joker One, down's an enemy.
You never ran away, did you?
Here we go, Rex.
Come on, Ray.
Let's go, Rex.
These skies belong to you, Rex. Go take what's yours.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is Ace Combat 8. You see, I've never played any Ace Combat games, so I can't say anything about this.
こんにちは。エースコマットシリーズブランドディレクターの河野です。お待たせいたしました。エースコマット8 Wings of Steve の発売日は
Can we get like a collection of the past 7 games?
アーリーアクセスは9月29日になります。
I'm going to assume,
今回の映像で
yeah,
は
previous games are probably locked on said
直面する
console
出来事を一つ一
of
つ
the
のカット
time.
に意味を
Okay.
持たせて
Yeah.
約2分にギュッと詰め込んでいます。自由自在に空を飛び、ドッグフ
I
ァイ
don't
ト
know.
の
It's like the
興奮
same
を味わ
thing
いながら
like
ド
what
ラ
was
マティッ
it?
クな英雄
Was
体験が
that
で
a
きる
From Software
他には
mech
ない
game?
エースコンバットだけの空はもうすぐそこに広がっています。
I
加え
forgot the
て
name. I
もう
played
一
it.
つお伝えしたいことがあります。こ
I
ちらの
found
映像をご覧
customizing
く
stuff
だ
in
さい。
it. The
Did
name
you
is
know
blanking on me.
there are 3 kind of aces?
Oh. Oh, there's a pre-order bonus. That's
今
nice.
回エースコンバット8 Wings of Steve にはダウンロード版はプレイオーダー特典としてパッケージ版には早期購入特典として
Word of Ace Combat
エースコンバット
Zero.
0ザ・ベルカンウォーの移植版が
Bonus
つく
for a
ことになり
physical
ました
version.
ぜひ8と世界を同じくす
Oh,
る
that's
スト
interesting.
レンジリアルの世界をもっと深
So
く
you get like a
楽し
whole
んで
nother
ください。
game if you
お知
pre-order.
らせした通り発売まではあと少しです。
You know, it's
出
around
撃
the
の準備
corner.
を
Okay.
整えてお待ちください。ありがとうございました。
I gotta say, good for those who have played the game for prior games. It's coming out in October. Oh, Saber, that's the people, no, it's a car game? Okay, never mind. Oh yeah, right, they make the truck games and stuff. Is this Forza? I forget. I'm not familiar with racing games. I'm too much of a casual. I don't know how to drift. I gotta say, you know something that would be pretty nuts to see, like, during the state of play? Like a GTA 6 trailer. Yeah, that would be completely insane. Yeah, the other day I was seeing, like, footage of, like, gameplay, but it was so fake. Like, it was obviously fake. And everyone in the comments was like, hey, oh, I look for... Is that Back to the fucking Future? I recognize a DeLorean when I see one. Huh.
Great take. Think we got it. Yep. Roll playback.
Stuntman Hollywood? Okay, so this is just a stuntman game. In the cars and motorcycles. Can we get... Okay, if you want to do stuntman, could you, like, collab with Toei so we can get Kamen Rider, like, skins? That'll be so cool. And then just... Okay, there we go. Now we get... I was going to say... Because the previous game, I was like, oh, is this Atomic Heart? No, this is Atomic Heart.
Are you drunk or something?
Let's say, speaking of which, you guys want me to continue playing more Atomic Heart? Last time I kind of stopped because the game bosses were glitching. Oh. Sounds like the same protagonist. I recognize the voice acting. Again, I don't know. I never finished Atomic Heart, so... Yeah. Wait, is it not Atomic Heart? Is this a horror game? Okay, yeah, because Atomic Heart's more mechanical than... Okay, never mind.
Bastard.
Yeah, it's...
You're tough.
Atomic Heart's more like
lively for someone who
robots.
just came out of a coma.
If you want to survive, you gotta hustle.
Huh. Is it? I can't tell. I'm getting mixed signals.
You fell from the moon.
Okay.
I will help you, but you must not go there.
I'll take my chances. Turns out I'm a lucky man.
This seems to be dealing with like Resident Evil like entities, zombies, infected. Oh, that one has a creepy smile. Yeah. Oh, you're punching babies. That head just grew legs in 2027. Next year.
Keep quiet in there.
Yeah, I know this is not a Tom. Okay, ill. Oh, that's just the name, actually. Okay. It has that Resident Evil like font breakage. Now, is this Atomic Heart 2? No? Okay, never mind.
Something is coming. I have to go.
No, that just seemed like Remedy.
It felt
I'm not
like
familiar with this
earthquake.
studio.
But it was just a paperclip. Falling off a desk. The tiniest tremor before the main event.
Jesse.
I know.
So another
what they
post-apocalyptic
put you
game.
through. You never had a chance.
You know, this reminds me of like 28 Days Later. Okay, well, the beginning did.
2 days before the lockdown
Never
fell,
mind.
an uncategorized resonance appeared in Manhattan.
I think I
As
remember
things stand right
seeing
now, Dylan,
another trailer for
you're
this
our only
game.
shot at survival.
So far, it seems like the only new game that they showed off was that Wolverine game. I could be wrong. There was probably like another like world premiere, I guess, but it just seems like they only had like Wolverine. That's all.
You are not FBC. You're not even fucking human.
The FBC locked me in that cell for years and forgot about me. The hiss, it was a way out.
People can change. The past doesn't matter.
You know, this looks like a prototype game. Does anyone remember that franchise? I remember Prototype. Oh, this is a Control. Okay. Got it. That's nice. Those pre-order bonuses look boring. Oh.
We're gonna have a lot of fun together.
Is this? Okay. I thought at first I thought it was like, oh, are we going to get like commentary from the devs? Is this the dev team? Oh, that would have been like killer. Is this their multiplayer slop game, or is this Marathon? I think this is Marathon. It looks like Marathon. I can tell because it has like that aesthetic that I've seen from Marathon. You know, it's the squares.
Darkness.
Yeah, Bungie.
For those without eyes.
Oh, how have the mighty have fallen. We used to be making Halo Reach, and now ending services on Destiny 2.
Secrets.
And you know this game is not going to last for long. I gotta say, Bungie was probably like the biggest waste of money PlayStation ever made. They probably regret their acquisition, thinking like, oh, Bungie will help us get into the multiplayer space. Bungie made Destiny. Oh yes, they will help us make all the multiplayer. They did nothing. They did nothing but more Destiny 2. And then made this Marathon game as like a tax write-off or something, I think. You know, they made this game just so they could get paid and then just probably dip after. I don't even blame the devs. It's like, it's probably shitty working for PlayStation. You know, they framed this game to look like a horror game, even though this is just like an extraction shooter.
Do you crave endless life?
Endless lag? Sounds about right for an online game. Man. Night Zone? Yeah, freaking Arc Raiders already has that. Nightfall.
The dangerous and cutthroat world of Marathon expands today with its second season, Nightfall. And if you haven't checked out Marathon yet, Bungie
no one gives a shit
for the launch of season 2. You'll also be able to pick up Marathon at a
Their
discount.
trial period. Of course they have to do a discount.
Now,
No one's
let's take a look at
buying
what's coming
it.
soon to PlayStation Plus. Up first, a beloved fantasy world is finally coming to PlayStation for the first time.
Uh-huh.
RuneScape Dragon Wilds is an open world.
Oh yeah, I
survival
remember
game
seeing
where
this
you
game
rise
on
from
Steam.
Survivor to Dragon Slayer. Play solo or with friends as you explore Ashenfall.
Thank you for the
a beautiful,
follow.
dangerous new frontier in the RuneScape universe, where power is earned and every action deepens your mastery.
Yeah, it looks nice. I mean, hey, if you're into RuneScape and you like survival,
mass forage in seconds,
survival
uncover hidden
and
paths,
aspects,
and
survival
outmatch
games, yeah, you'll
brutal
probably like it. Sorry, I'm like trying to think of that one survival game that's
stronger
kind of
gear,
similar. I forget what it's
master
like
magic,
called.
melee, and ranged combat.
It was the one
push deeper
Viking
into
like
uncharted
survival
regions
game.
of Gielinor. Build a
I
home
forget.
together, farm the land, and fish the waters. Make it
I like
yours.
casual stuff like that in a survival game. Oh wow, you use magic to cut down trees. That's unique.
RuneScape Dragon Wilds arrives day 1 on PlayStation Plus later this year.
How much is the PlayStation Plus now? Isn't it like freaking
Next up,
$60
here's a
or
preview of
something?
games coming to the Classics catalog over the next few months. In June, battle colorful enemies with musical instruments.
You know, what if like PlayStation have their classic catalog on PC? You know, like it's like they go through all this effort of like porting over games in a classic collection on their console, but it's like, why not just port those old games to PC? Like, if you don't want to like port over the newer games, fucking just give us the older titles, eh? How about you give us a Bloodborne? We're never gonna hear about Bloodborne from them. Like I said, ever since they shut down the Japanese offices, the master copies of Bloodborne are just sitting in like a box or something.
In July, Psyops the Mindgate Conspiracy joins the Classics catalog.
Again,
This
just
PS2 action-adventure mixes
PS2.
running gun
Yeah,
gameplay
why
with
don't you bring
psychic powers.
PS2 games to PC? No, you don't want to? No? Okay. It's probably better if I emulate it anyways.
And finally, Onimusha Dawn of Dreams, a Capcom classic from 2006, launches later this year in August.
Uh-huh. Okay, what is this?
Akashima Island, haunted by dark stories. Our goal, confront the evil, corrupting paradise. This is Dead True International.
What is this?
Thanks.
Dude, this looks like those porn games I see on Steam.
Come on, let's get a photo together.
It really looks like those porn games I see on Steam. Just without the sex.
Who's the buff idiot?
Does no one know this guy?
This is how villains
No one knows them.
Oh, you two haven't met yet, right?
Sebastian, I'll be looking out for you.
Is this NTR?
Roland, whenever you're ready.
Huh?
This facility has been shut down.
Oh, let me guess. Like, what was it? Like, next thing you know, you're gonna say it's like, oh, it's Far Cry 8 or something. Oh, damn, they do have sex in this game. No, never mind.
Did you hear that?
Nate, are you out there?
So is it a horror game, I'm guessing?
We gotta go.
This guy's like having a crazy seizure. Oh, there is sex in this game. Okay. Okay, there is sex. Okay, now back to... Oh, there's more sex. Wow. Oh, there's more sex. And now they're falling off the cliff. Oh, and now he's dead. Now let's go back and see another sex. It's not sex. Until Dawn. Really? Until Dawn 2. Huh. I guess they were tired with the... What was it called? The Dark Water series or something? So... Everyone can live, everyone can die. Oh, okay. 127. This is going to be an exclusive. Okay, this is like the second exclusive.
Creative director of
Or the
Frostbite
second
Games.
exclusive
And I
until they
hope you
port it
enjoyed
over
the
the
first
PC and
look
give
at
us a
our
crappy
brand new
PC
installment
port
of
like
Until Dawn.
the first
In
game.
Until Dawn 2, a successful crew of ghost hunters who fake all their best content.
They're
come
ghost
face to face
hunters?
with real horrors for the very first time.
I couldn't tell. They were too busy having
Having just
sex.
signed a deal with a major TV network, they visit an abandoned tropical island.
Okay,
Beneath that beautiful surface hides dreadful, heartbreaking secrets. Centuries old
Yeah,
and
there's
hungry
sex.
for vengeance.
Oh.
We're looking forward to sharing more details about this very soon, ahead of release.
You know, I feel like they probably shouldn't spoiler the deaths. You know? Because it's great. It's like, oh yeah, that guy can die. Probably like in 10 different ways.
Now we have one more game to show, and it is
special. Nothing.
This is
It's
a brand
not
new
special.
title debuting with more than 20 minutes of uninterrupted gameplay. So turn up the volume, sit back, and enjoy.
You want me to turn up the volume? You want me to turn up the volume? Oh, do you now? Is this good? 20 minutes. So is the rest? This is going to be the rest. I was going to say something like, oh, if this is not this, or I'll just shut down. I'll shut down the state of play. Just turn it off. Let me guess. God of War. Actually, no. This is a brand new thing, right? Oh, Last of Us Part 3. It's Last of Us Part 3. Yeah. Last of Us Remastered Part 3. No? No, it's not. It's not that. It's not Naughty Dogs. I can't wait for this to be like the most boring thing ever. The most generic looking, forgettable game that they're just trying to hype up.
Find your way home. You are free.
Uh-huh. So, wait, is it is God of War, right? I can see the pale skin and the tattoos. That's Kratos. So what, is this a game that's supposed to take place before? No, this is just God of War. This is just that that's just that new God of War game. Not, I don't know what you say. What's new or what's old. Hey, PlayStation, can we get like a PC port of like the older God of War games? No? Okay. So is this just 20 minutes of God of War 2018 footage? Like, I don't get it. Let me guess, you get to play as Kratos' dead wife? Yeah? Probably. Aw, man, God of War. Can't customers look forward to playing as Kratos' dead wife? No?
Kratos!
Beat. Okay. Let me guess. It's going to be like a journey of her, like, coming to terms that she's dead.
Where am I?
You know, so far, yeah, it's just going to be like half of it's going to be cutscenes. Uh-huh.
You know where I am?
Okay, so you have like, what, half a health bar? Eh.
Okay. Burned clothes. The pyre. It happened. They're starting on the path. It's just... I didn't get to say goodbye.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of bored.
This definitely isn't the light of Alfheim.
You know, it's like when they try to hype stuff up, you would think it would be something new, right? No, this is God of War DLC. Yeah, we're making DLC of God of War from 2018. That's what this is. Do you guys mind if I just speed it up? It's like, listen, I'm not looking at this live. I have the ability to, like... Uh-huh. So what is he humping the skeletons for? Oh, armor? Okay. Yeah, I can't wait for this next walking simulator. Listen, if they were to support over like the older God of War games, I know they're making a remaster or a collection or something, but yeah, you know, yeah, that would have been more hype than this. Yeah. Oh yeah, quick times. PlayStation really loves their games with quick times.
It's important to you. I wonder, do you think this could set you free? I swear.
Let's see how it is that you done.
Okay, so we get to see Kratos' wife get tortured. No, this is current day PlayStation. They wouldn't do that.
No, let's see.
No.
No problem. You'll find your pet.
I'm really glad I decided to play it on 4 times speed. That's a glowing cube. I'm sorry, but that gelatinous cube looks so out of place. Uh-huh. I guess they have to have had something similar to that other guy that was just ahead back in the 2018 God of War. But anyways. Eh. Hey Miyu, how are you doing today? Well, I woke up and one of my ears was acting up. I couldn't hear from like one side of my ear for the morning. But no, I'm doing better. That cube still looks out of place. But it's funny seeing a gelatinous cube just trying to fight. It's like the jars from Elden Ring. I just don't get the hype. Like they were like, oh yeah, this is going to be our final game. They really thought they could pull Nintendo off, but they really can't. Like, I'm sorry, PlayStation, but this is just another state of shit. Like, when you think of God of War, who wants to play as Kratos' wife? You know, it would be cool if she had, like, I don't know, like, anything similar to Kratos' power, but the only thing God of War about this is just, yeah, God of War Luffy. Man, that title, hold on. Let me bring it back to normal speed. Luffy. God of War Luffy. That title doesn't even matter. It doesn't even feel like God of War. It feels like a fucking Fable game at this point. Luffy? No one's gonna play this. Yeah, you know, I hope it's a PlayStation 5 exclusive. Yeah. Anyways. So yeah, I think I'll look at a list of what was shown and we'll see what games are on PC. Or I'm going to assume half of this list is going to be on PC. Probably not that God of War game. No, it's going to be a PlayStation 5 exclusive. You know, they can keep that as an exclusive. I could care less. And maybe probably that other... I forgot what the title was, even. The other sequel game. Yeah, let me actually look up if that Rayman game Steam page is up. Yep, it is. Hey, it's going to be $40. Pre-orders are already online. I'm surprised the publisher is Ubisoft. You would think Ubisoft sold the IP to someone else. Okay, you know what? This is actually a good list. Let's look at Wolverine. We know that's just going to be a PS4 exclusive. Yeah, no, that's not coming out. Okay, God of War, Luffy, no one gives a shit. Control, Resonance. Okay, that game, yep, I can already see the Steam page for Control Resonance. I think I remember the Steam page for Tomb Raider. Yep, Tomb Raider, Legacy of Atlantis. Oh yeah, Until Dawn 2. No, I think that's the only besides that and Wolverine are probably the two only exclusives. Or actually, no, three with the God of War. Yep. So from what I'm seeing, is 3 exclusives. I'm gonna say about Marathon. Tokon's going to be might be cool. I might pre-order that one. Okay, I think I saw the Steam page for Ace Combat. Hold on. Yep, Ace Combat 6 or 8. Sorry, I keep thinking. Okay, and they also have oh, Ace Combat 7. Wait, did they actually port? Hold on, 8. Hold on a minute. Oh, that's DLC. Okay, Ace Combat 7. Okay, Sky's on. Okay, yeah, that's just DLC for Ace Combat 8. Okay. Or actually, no, wait, no, I see Ace Combat 7 on Steam. Oh, that did actually come out on... Okay, never mind. It's on sale right now for like $10. I didn't realize they released an Ace Combat game. Ace Combat 7. Okay. That's nice. Mm-hmm. Also, what was that other game called? Kenmu? Ken... K-E... Wait, K-E-M... Kumura? Kumura. I can't find the Steam page for that one, so that's up in the air. That's a PlayStation 5 exclusivity. But yeah, I would imagine they would maybe do a PC port later down the line. Anyways, yeah, that was the state of shit, honestly. That was literally, compared to the previous state of play, yeah, this is a state of shit. I can proudly say that. Mm-hmm. They showed off their Wolverine game that had, like, nothing but, like... and there's, like, a couple of minutes of, like, just black screen. So, yeah. The Wolverine game, that was, like, 10% combat, 90% cutscene. It was a boring show. Oh, yeah, it is just absolutely boring. Like, I'm glad I don't got anything else to watch. Any other, like, game shows, because I thought the Summer Game Fest was today, but apparently no, it's actually on the 6th, so we got a few days. Yep. I gotta co-stream those, but yeah, I gotta say, I really didn't miss out much. I mean, Rayman looks cool. Maybe I'll check out the maybe I'll check out prior Rayman games. But yeah, I think Rayman was the only hypest thing part of the state of play. Because I can tell you, I see no one on social media talking about Wolverine. And even if they're talking about Wolverine, they're probably talking about, like, oh, he cuts stuff up and gets covered in blood for, like, a few seconds. And then there's, like, costume breakage that just, like, doesn't even stay intact. This is why they stopped doing costume breakage. Actually, no, they did do that in, like, that first Spider-Man game, only at the beginning. But hold on, let me show this off. Okay, here. Let's take a look at this, okay? So, see, look. See? And then... Wait for, like, the gun... Oh, and you see a big hole in the back of his chest. You see that? And then... I think the suit has more of a healing factor than Wolverine. Oh. Now, it'd be funny if there was, like, a skill where he would just, like, regenerate. Like, you know, it's like freaking parts of him just go flying. It just, like, regenerates just instantly. I know that's not how his healing factor works, but I'm saying it would be a funny, exaggerated thing to do. Okay. Okay, so it seems like combat damage does kind of stay. But I feel like it's going to be very brief. I mean, I've seen more combat damage in an Arkham game. That actually stays.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, see? Hold on, I want to go to that like one frame where he was on the ground. Yeah, okay, look at that. His fucking helmet just completely obliterated. Okay, so I'm guessing this is where the button mashing comes into play to like activate his healing factor. On the fly. Yeah. Okay. You get like hit very badly, and then his suit just regrows. Look at that. Hold on. The suit just regrows. Like I said, it has more of a healing factor than Wolverine. Look at that. No, he's not gonna get naked compared to like the movies with Hugh Jackman. No. Then, you can almost see his chest. I wonder how like other outfits are going to be affected in like these cutscenes. They probably won't even have damage. I'm going to assume just to make it easier for them to like add them in. Well. Now it's cool to see like non-claw combat being featured. But yeah. Honestly, I could care less if this game is stuck on the PS5 for the next decade. I don't know. It's like from what I've heard about like Spider-Man 2, the reason why I never bothered playing it when it came out on PC, like day one. Maybe I'll buy it off of like a key site or something. This is how much I don't give a shit. Like I'll just maybe buy it on a key site just if I find a good deal. But yeah, just You don't care about superhero games? What your thought on the Tomb Raider showcase? I thought Lara Croft's ass was pretty nice. Yeah. Here. Let's go over here. Like, see? Look at that. They actually did justice to her curvy figure compared to the previous iteration of Tomb Raider that just gave her baggy pants and like a very flat chest, almost. And then this like you got the animated version of Lara Croft that just make her look like a man, and she has like a lesbian girlfriend that she cries to. I don't know. Oh man, I tell you, it's just there's not that many good Lara Croft media out there. Like a lot of it, I feel like it's just kind of garbage, honestly. Like the only good thing I've seen to Tomb Raider was the fact that they ported over like the older, like the early games into a single collection. But even then, I've heard about some problems with those, where it's like, oh, they censored this content, or they removed that, and then they like went back on it. And I know in like the current update with the Tomb Raider collection, I think they had like this weird, what was this, a game locking, or was it soft lock? That maybe it's patched at this point, but yeah. But yeah, no, it's nice to see Lara Croft as Lara Croft. Yeah.
Ms. Croft, I hear when it comes to retrieval.
Because yeah, we get to actually see her dualies as well.
This isn't about glory or money or making.
It's like the previous Lara Croft was. Honestly, she was a bit of a pussy. Like she just had like a bow and arrow, and then she just shot, and then just gets hurt very badly, and then cries about it. Just yeah.
The world a better place.
Well, this Lara Croft is out here actually exploring and just not like constantly sliding constantly.
You don't strike
I'm sorry, but I usually don't go. I usually wrap up at the end of these PlayStation showcases. But here, let's talk a little bit about Lara Croft. I want to yap. Like, what was it? Tomb Raider. Was it remastered? Not remastered, but like. Let me see. What was the name of that? I don't even know the name of the Tomb Raider game. What was that Lara Croft game? I forget. It was like Tomb Raider 2016, I think. Oh, was it Rise of the Tomb Raider or... Hold on. Let me double check. Or go over this old showcasing of Lara Croft. It was... Tomb Raider Legends, Anniversary, and then... Hold on. The Anniversary, that was nice. Underworld. Then you had this iteration. Was it the 2013 version? I forget what year that game came out. Was it 2013? Oh yeah, Tomb Raider, 9 years later. Mm-hmm. Is it still worth it? No. No, yeah, it's this Tomb Raider game. Yeah, this one. Yeah, no, it's not worth it. Eight years later, video for 4. Should I buy Tomb Raider 2013? Better you remember? No, man. Hold on, let me see if I can find the sliding sequences. Oh yeah, here it is. How long is this sliding sequence? Oh man, did they lower the graphics on... It feels like they lowered the graphics on this footage. This footage is so compressed. But yeah, this is just what I remember of, like, Lara Croft back in 2013. Just sliding and fumbling around. You know? Just sliding down, like, multiple things that will probably, like, kill her. Yeah, like that. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, let's take the, like, badass woman and just make her constantly sliding. Hold on, let me look at the comments on this post. This part of the game was particularly hard. I'm glad that all of you hate this so much as me. Probably done around 30 times and I die every single time. Way to skip past this. It was so frustrating. I'm looking at comments from like 12 years ago. Whoever thought of this ridiculous, infuriating, exhilarating, suicide-inducing scene needs to be okay. Well, never mind. This person has a choice of words. This cannot be completed. You can see where you're moving. You can't see where you're moving millions of miles per hour in the water, and there's no way you should magically predict the future like the game, other than this absolute abomination that somehow made it through quality control. Good job, devs. Okay. But yeah, so anyways, it's nice to be going away from this, you know, and going back to this, you know, like she's actually raiding tombs and not like fighting for her life.
Trust you with this.
And there's dinosaurs. Oh, actually, you know what? I don't think I saw the... Oh, you know, in fact, PlayStation didn't even, like, show off the title of, like, this other game. Speaking of dinosaurs. Yeah, this dinosaur survival-looking game. What was the title? The Lost Wild. Let me see. Is that on Steam? Okay, yeah, it is. Okay, I'm a bookmark that. It's coming out next year. That looks like an interesting narrative story. You know, it's like Jurassic Park, but the park comes to you. But yeah. Anyways. Yeah, that other Capcom game looks interesting. But yeah, I think what was it? Onimusha? To be honest, I think everyone is bored because they want GTA 6. Yeah, the gamers definitely yearn for GTA 6, but honestly, I don't want to I don't want to bother. But unless if there's a good Xbox console upcoming to play it on, sure. But I'm not gonna buy a PS5 just to play GTA 6. I'll be honest. Yeah, if they're not gonna like port the game over on PC at this point with all the delays. Like, what was it? Last month we were supposed to like get GTA 6 today or this year, but no, it just got pushed back until like the end of like this year, and then it's like, oh, it's going to be like 3 or 4 more years before they bother porting over the game to PC. It's like, nah, I'm good, Rocksteady. I don't give a shit about GTA 6 anymore. I never even cared about the GTA franchise to begin with. Like I think I played 5 and then just yeah, I tried the previous ones. Maybe I'll try out that collection someday.
Then get going.
But yeah. Let's see, is there any other games I missed? Oh yeah, that other what was it called? Ill? Okay, yeah, that game's also on PlayStation. Okay, here. Is there a list down here? Infamous 1 and 2 classic catalogs. I would love if they would just port over their classic catalogs games to PC. Like I know it's like PlayStation announced that they're backing off from like the PC market because Steam Machine's coming out. But man, if you have to buy a PS5, it's not $80. It's not $80. It's a $600 game with taxes. That's true. You know what? They should do bundles. Yeah, they should do PS5 bundles with GTA 6. And no, it's not a $600 game. It's technically $1,000 game because they like went up with the console prices. So pretty much it's like no one's going to be able to buy a PS5. It's like, you know, when you were young and you used to like earn enough like money doing chores and like other stuff to be able to buy a console. Yeah, you can't do that anymore. That would cost like that would like take like a whole year or something maybe. Oh yeah, console price increase. Forgot about that. Yeah, pretty much. So yeah. Honestly, I don't really give a shit about like PlayStation. I really haven't ever since like 2018 when they started censoring my favorite anime fan servicey games. Let me tell you, it's like sure they'll let Western studios have like fucking sex scenes and stuff like that, but God forbid they see an anime titty jiggle. Nah. That this is apparently one person got uncomfortable over at PlayStation, and then they cut support on the Senran Kagura series. You know, I would like my if they were to ever announce that new Senran Kagura game that was supposed to come out back in like 2018. I would just I would buy a PS5. You know what? Fuck, I would buy a PS5. You know, but no. Sadly, Marvelous and all the other companies they just backed away instead of like moving to a new platform or something. So, anyways, sorry. I will never forgive PlayStation for them taking away all like the fun anime games I used to play on the PS Vita and a little bit on the PS4 growing up. You know? And honestly, the final reveal was garbage. No one wants to play as Kratos' dead wife. No, when they think of God of War, they want to play as Kratos. Heck, even younger Kratos, probably. You know? Like, so yeah, that was a garbage finale. Like, I was playing it on times 4 because, like, I was bored. You know, you're not going to get any scenes like in the older God of War games where it's like, oh, you know, she's not going to get hurt, by the way. You know? Why would they change the main guy and swap him out? I don't know. Something more. They want more women in video games, I think. I don't know. The Force is female. Oh wait, no. Kathleen Kennedy left Lucasfilms. And anyways, I don't give a... Like, is this even God of War at this point? I don't even know. Like, just, I can't even, like, recognize any of these characters.
I wonder.
Yeah. So, anyways.
Talking.
This gelatinous cube looks so out of place.
You know what? It doesn't matter. How do we get out of here?
Yeah, we've tried. There's no way out.
Also, can I just say, this gelatinous cube, like, I'm going to assume it's a force field, but man, those bars, they should have added more bars, because it just looks like that cube could just go out of the bars if it wasn't for the force field.
And you're a talking sword.
I'm not the sword. I'm the ribbons, obviously.
The ribbon?
My name is Rue. The cube is Frank.
Oh, okay. Okay, talking sword and pet cube. Got it. But anyways, how can she not escape the bar? The bars are broken. Oh yeah, you're right. Freaking magic, I guess.
There has to be a way out of here.
Actually, hold on.
Way out, but you're not even all here.
Hold on, let me go back in this footage. Does she actually try to break out of the bars? Find like a loose part? Come on, she's probably going to be like the next Mary Sue, so she's going to find out.
Wrong here.
Right?
But what if I need to be somewhere else?
Then focus on what you do need.
Find your way home.
I wonder if they're trying to give like the same effect about like Kratos' chains back in the older God of Wars.
That's it.
I don't know.
A promise.
Why is there a talking cube? It's not the cube that's talking, it's the sword.
We'll take it.
There's a talking sword.
Okay.
Also, why is there a talking cube? Have you ever heard of a game called Forsaken? That destroyed their entire... Oh. Yeah, that destroyed their entire... Or what was it saying? I blew up this entire game studio with my mind. It's basically the same thing. Yeah. Now I think the more I think about it, it's just yeah. This is just God of War Forsaken.
Kratos.
This is the only second we'll see Kratos. Yep, and then you're never going to see him for the rest of the game. Anyways, sorry, there's small details I've missed since I was playing this on 4 times speed. Forsaken 2. Yeah. But anyways, I don't want to bother lingering on this state of shit anymore. Yeah, pretty much. Also, I just realized in development. Oh yeah, you're not seeing this until like 2030. I'm going to be real. Either 2030 or it gets canceled. But since it's a God of War title, I doubt it's going to get canceled. It's going to come out, and no one's going to give a shit about it. People are just going to be like, "Oh wow, new God of War. Oh wait, where's Kratos? Oh, I can't play it. Okay, never mind. I'm out." I mean, Until Dawn 2. I don't know. I feel like after the studio put out like multiple smaller games that just wasn't really that good. I don't know. I feel like the expectations for Until Dawn are just low, pretty much. But yeah, Marathon, no one gives a shit about. People will play Tokon on either PlayStation or other platforms. Yeah, pretty much. 2028 or 2030. Oh man, yeah. Yeah. Steam charts for Marathon. Oh, sure, I can look those up. I like how that was like the first search results when I looked up Steam charts. I mean, so far, yeah, it's all right. Let's see, 32,000. Wait, 32,000 what was their all-time peak? 77,000. Ooh, okay, so they lost a bunch of support. Okay, not bad. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, I'm going to assume because I think they're like they're probably going to shut down. I mean, you could see the gains. It's all in the negatives. But I don't know. I feel like over time this number is going to dwindle even more. Like, hey, let's look at a game like Warframe real quick. Yeah. I mean, Warframe, I feel like, yeah, no, the numbers are way better on Warframe, actually. It's like double. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. Warframe actually cares about their players and actually gives us good content. In fact, actually, if I remember correctly, I think they actually released some free recolors. If you want to get some free new color palettes for your Warframes. To me, it looks boring and bad. I don't see Marathon lasting 5 years. Oh yeah, no, like I don't see Bungie lasting 5 years. You know? I hate Warframe, but it's doing good. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to like it. No, it's not for everyone. Like, the game definitely takes time to get into, especially, and you probably wouldn't get too into it if you're not, like, don't have a group or anything. Like, I had friends that was playing it, and that's what got me back in for, like, a bit, until I started playing more single-player slop. Which, speaking of which, I think we're gonna actually move on. Yeah, speaking of single-player slop, yeah, we're gonna go play some Voices of the Void, so... Yeah. So let's move on. Anyways, that was the state of shit, and yeah, you know what, I'm glad that title lives up. I'm glad I came up with that title. Do I still have the thumbnail actually? Hold on, I think I might have the thumbnail still. Yep. There we go. I'll just drag this in the frame. Yep, there we go. What's my YouTube? Here, I'll just type it in chat. You know, I need to like remove like the date. Actually, no, it is Tuesday actually. So you know what? This actually works. I'm gonna reuse this thumbnail for the YouTube for the full menu channel. Yeah, yeah, it is Tuesday. Ah, shit. Okay.